We'll start off in the tropics one more time. This is our sixth named storm. This is Tropical Storm Fernan. It's going to continue to move away from the continental United States. It does have winds of about 50 miles per hour, gusts up to 65, moving towards the north-northeast at 12 miles per hour. And you will notice it does stay away from the United States as it does move into the cooler waters, at least over the cooler waters of the northern Atlantic. It'll begin to lose its tropical characteristics. So we're at Fernan, and I know that's a weird pronunciation, but that is the official pronunciation from the National Hurricane Center. You can kind of see some of the other names and the pronunciations. A lot of them are pretty easy. Gabrielle, Umberto, Imelda, Jerry, Karen, Lorenzo. We are heading into the heart of hurricane season, so we'll probably add to some of these names. We've only at 6 right now, so we'll continue to move through hurricane season, and it is expected to pick up. We're still watching this area that's moving across the Lesser Antilles. National Hurricane Center gives out a very low chance of further development at this point. If you like the numbers, about a 10% chance. There are some spaghetti models associated with this particular wave. This is Tropical Wave Invest 99L. Pretty good consensus here, moving it towards the Yucatan Peninsula, Southern Caribbean at this point. Again, something we'll continue to monitor, but small chance of further development as it does move into an area with some Saharan dust. You see the Saharan dust over towards parts of Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, and Haiti. Also, we do have some Saharan dust coming off the African coast over here. Notice in the very eastern part of the Atlantic. So as we mentioned, tropical activity will continue to increase, and that's typical for this time of year. The peak of hurricane season, officially, the day is September 10th. So we're heading into the beginning of September. And then once we get past September 10th, on average, the tropical activity does start to decrease with a little more secondary peak there right before you get to October 20th or so. So the 2025 season, we're at our 6th named storm and talked about those names just a little bit ago. Back here at home, we're still talking about pollen. At this point, it's ragweed and grasses. If you are suffering from seasonal allergies at this point, in this medium range, and that's going to be the case for tomorrow as well. So ragweed and grasses causing some of us some seasonal allergy issues. The UV index very high over the next few days. It was cloudy last week. We had a lot of rain. This week, we'll have a little bit more in the way of sunshine with that UV index pretty high. Yesterday, we enjoyed a good bit of sunshine to make it up to 89 degrees at the Columbia Metropolitan Airport. 80 on Saturday and Friday. It only hit 79 because we had some rainfall and clouds. Officially at the airport, no rain over the weekend, and we're expecting things to remain pretty dry today. Our forecast model just tries to paint in a stray shower. I'll show you that in just a few minutes. But looking for a daytime high of 90, that's our average. The records are 55 and 100 degrees. That 100-degree reading was set 50 years ago, 1975. So we'll pick things up this afternoon. Cold front's going to be moving through. As I mentioned, there will be at least a very small chance for a brief stray shower in the southern and eastern half of the Midlands. Most of us probably stay dry. We'll at least make that verbal mention as we look ahead towards tonight. Partly cloudy skies, and then Tuesday we'll enjoy a good bit of sunshine, and that's going to be kind of the trend as some cooler, drier air does move and settle in over the southeast. So that would be Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon at noon, maybe a passing cloud, and then we'll enjoy a good bit of sunshine on Wednesday. Those breezes coming out of the northeast helping bring down that slightly cooler air. The clouds start to build back into the area on Thursday. European forecast model showing a pretty good chance to rain on Friday. American model not showing so much rainfall on Friday, but as of now, we do have at least a chance for rain in the forecast for the last day of the work week. As far as rainfall totals are concerned, over the next 7 days, very light amounts of rain for most of South Carolina. You get down to the low country of South Carolina, those rain chances, or at least those opportunities for more rain does increase. High temperatures today, very close to average, upper 80s to near 90 degrees. We'll have a breeze coming out of the northwest at about 5 miles per hour. And then for tonight, a little bit cooler than this morning with lows in the mid to upper 60s. We'll say 64, Saluda, Newberry, Winnsboro, 68 Manning, Orangeburg, St. Matthews, Sumter. We'll go for a morning low of 67 degrees in Columbia. This is what we're looking at for the next 7 days. A little cooler tomorrow as that drier air does spill in. It's going to be pretty pleasant. Mid 80s on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Morning lows dropping down into the lower 60s, in particular Thursday. Some areas may even drop into the upper 50s, those traditionally cooler spots. Friday, the clouds will kind of be around. The rain chances will hang around as well, so there will be at least a chance for showers on Friday. High temperatures drop a little. As we do look ahead towards the holiday weekend, Labor Day's Monday, temperatures in the mid-80s both Saturday and Sunday. The clouds will increase, it looks like, on Sunday, and there may be a chance for rain on Labor Day. The Myrtle Beach forecast over the weekend, low 80s both Saturday and Sunday. We'll go low 80s in Charleston as well. As of now, only small chances of rain Saturday and Sunday, maybe even a small chance for rain on Friday. So if you are heading to the beach or maybe Charleston over the weekend, holiday weekend, small chances of rain. Mid 80s on Saturday, near 80 degrees on Sunday if you're heading to the upstate of South Carolina. Cooler than normal conditions September 1st through September 7th. That's our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. And as far as the rainfall outlook is concerned, a slight chance for higher than normal rainfall amounts basically along and east of I-95.